Hi and welcome to TTM's guide to applying for your NMC. This is specifically for Irish nurses applying for their NMC for the first time. So basically what we're going to do is talk you through the process, let you know exactly how to do it. We're obviously going to help you out in the process as well, applying for Garda Vettings and things like that. So just watch the video. If you have any questions you can contact us as well. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is to log on to www.nmc-uk.org. So that's the NMC website. There's a lot of information on how to apply there. Also, to get your application pack, you go online to do that. So if you click on joining the register on that site, you'll be given an option to say if you're trained in the EU or trained elsewhere. So click on train in the EU. That will bring up a map of the EU, and obviously then you click on the Republic of Ireland. That will give you then an option to apply for a registration pack specific to Ireland. So you fill in your personal details and your personal qualifications, so whether it's general, midwifery or psychiatric, whatever your speciality is. Okay, so we've ordered a pack, and I'm just going to go through it step by step with you. So basically this is the front of the pack. You'll have your PRN number here. It's a number that starts at 101 all the time, okay? So that needs to be marked down very clearly and use that in any future correspondence. So the first page can be taken off. It's just kind of information for you. The second page then will have your address that you would have had entered into the website. Next part then, section 2, professional education and training. That is just the name of your university degree and your qualifications received. So degree in general nursing, date of commencement, date of completion. Very simple. So I mean, if you did any postgrad or specialization courses, you can then add them in here. So if you did a degree in midwifery after your general degree, add it in here and just give the details. So basically then, next step, have you ever been convicted of any criminal offence? Yes or no? You obviously then state that, self-declaration that you state that is the case, sign and date. There's a bit of a mix-up all the time in this section. So notice that section 4 is only required if the supporting declaration of good health has not been completed. What we say is a good rule of thumb is to do both, and that just removes any kind of problems or issues down the road. So basically, this section 4 declaration of good health needs to be either signed by your GP or an occupational health department of the hospital that you're working in. So it's just a signature, a date and a position, and obviously then it needs to be stamped by your GP. This page here, another bit of confusion, supporting declaration of good health and good character. This page actually comes out of the pack, so you take it completely out of the pack and you post it to the on-board alternates. So that goes off to on-board alternates. They fill that in for you and send it directly to the NMC. There actually needs to be a €60 payment that goes to board alternates as well. So that's basically posted off with a postal order or check for the ABA. And they send it directly to them, to the NMC, and you don't need to worry about it. So they basically sign off saying that you're still on the register. You haven't been struck off for any bad practice or bad health. So then the details of registration and practice. This is really only specific to post-qualification experience, so there's no need to put in your internships or anything like that. So if you have been working since you qualified, you just put in your name and address of employers, and obviously areas of practice. That keeps on going there, and then at the end, the registration or licensing authority. So that would just be ABA. You fill in your qualification, date of registration, and number. Sign and date, and that's basically it. Okay, so that's the NMC pack. There is a couple more details that you need to get sorted out for your application. The first of those is a Garda Vetting form. So you need to send in an original Garda Vetting form that's been completed in the last 6 months. TTM can process that for you. We'll keep the originals on file here and send them directly to NMC. So that's something that we'll look after for you, no problem. The second item is a certified copy of your passport. So what that basically entails is that you get your original passport, a copy of your passport, bring both to your local Garda station. The guard will will witness your passport and stamp your copy as a true copy of your passport. So that's the next thing you need to do. You also then need to get a certified copy of your degree page. So that's the page that you get on the day of your graduation. And the fourth thing is your ABA form. So the sheet that comes out from ABA with your PIN number, your type of registration and all that sort of stuff. You need to get a certified copy of that as well. So your certified passport, degree page and ABA are the next things, as well as your Garda Vetting. Okay, so once you have all those bits and pieces sorted, you have your NMC pack and you have your supporting documentation. What we recommend is for you to send them directly into TTM Healthcare. We can check all those pieces of paper and documentation for you. If you do send it directly to NMC, it takes 6 weeks for them to check your paperwork. We actually get it, check it on the day. We can let you know if there's an issue or anything like that. And if there is, we can resolve it. Obviously, then your application will go off once everything is fine. It does take a lot longer if you do send it directly to NMC, so we do recommend send it to ourselves. Our address will follow after this, and any contact details and things like that will be on the slide as well. So thanks for your time.